Hi, welcome to the Simple Funnel Creator. It's a lead generation and setting done for you platform, and it's quite simply the easiest way for you to scale your SaaS businesses quickly. It was built specifically for SaaS businesses, and I've taken all the learnings from all the successful campaigns with my clients and developed a complete done for you simple funnel creator to get leads, turn them into prospects, and then turn them to clients for you on autopilot. So hello, my name's Scott Campbell. I'm a global marketing strategist and the creator and founder of the Simple Funnel Creator. I want to share with you just the actual platform itself, but before I do that, it's pretty much a complete done for you platform that does the following. It does the lead generation, so we run GDPR compliant targeted campaigns, which include industries, location, company sizes, and job titles of decision makers. We also then do the conversion, so through our proven methods of creating a big message and clutter-free page, along with a piece of content that you might have, i.e. an explainer video, then we convert these for you into prospects, and then the follow-up for ones that don't take action, that don't sign up. Our platform does an automatic 4-stage email follow-up to turn those prospects into new clients for you. So I'm just going to show you the system, this is the overall simplistic version of the funnel, where literally we have the traffic go into a landing page, gated video page. So here's an action that potential clients will take, get name and email given, take them to the gated video page, and then the prospect clicks either one of these two options. Most SaaS businesses have been working with, we've been trialing this, it's with the obviously taking them direct to a sales page. If it's a different kind of thing like this particular one ourselves, then we've got a booking page, or if they don't take any action, then the follow-up. So there's 3 key parts to this. This is the first part, stage 1. So stage 1 is we run the campaigns through social media and through our email list. I've actually built a successful lead generation business where we produce lead data, which is GDPR compliant, with software. So we've been using that software as well to generate these leads, so we can guarantee a certain amount of leads for you, and we drive that traffic to a landing page, or if we have the email address already, then we drive them to a gated video page. The landing page is purely so people with a big message, so people will actually give their name and email, so we can do the follow-up. So this way we can, when we go into the later stage, the stage 3, we have the information to do the follow-up. The gated video page, what works well on that, we create all of this for you. The only bit that we need from you is the content for the gated video page. What works really well for SaaS businesses is having an explainer video or webinar that's maybe like almost like a demo sort of webinar of your product. Then as we go into stage 2, stage 2 is when we take people from the gated video page, and there'll be one of 3 actions. So there'll be either they will click onto a link that takes them directly to a sales page so they can sign up for your service, or as which we do on the Simple Funnel Creator, we actually have a one-to-one booking call page at the moment, which is that request an invite button. And the purpose of that at the moment is because we're in launch and we're only holding this launch price available for the first 30. That's why we've gone with request an invite and not directly to the sales page. And then the third action is that actually they don't take any action at all. And this is where stage 3 comes into it. So for the people that don't take any action, bear in mind that the stats show us that when people go to a product page, they look only around between 2 and 8% actually take action on that very first time, and then 80% of the actual sign-ups come through the follow-up afterwards. So that's all the stats we've done, which is why we built this system specifically like this. So stage 3 is the ones that don't take action, because we've got their email addresses and it's all compliant. Then we do a 4-stage email. We do the content for that again because it's very cleverly crafted. It's using now absolute thousands of campaigns that we run, email campaigns for customers, knowing what works and what doesn't work, to get them to sign up or book a call with you, depending on what the option is. So that is actually the 3 stages in very much its simplicity. We have a very special launch price at the moment, so we're not going to repeat this. Just for the first 30 people that sign up, the launch price is going to be £199 per month, and that's it. And that will be if you sign up in this launch period in one of the first 30, that monthly cost will be protected for life. So we will be putting it after the first 30, we will be putting it up to a standard price, and then there's a few phases of going up and up in price, if you like. But for the ones that come in the first 30, this £199 a month launch price will be guaranteed as it will stay like that for life, as long as you don't cancel, obviously. So the benefits you get, there's no setup fees. We start the payment straight away, so you pay your first month and that covers the setup fees. I've always had an issue with marketing companies and so forth charging setup fees. Literally the first month will cover that. The complete funnel is built and managed for you, so nothing to do there. The strategy session to understand your business. One of the reasons why we completely build the funnel, actually, just going back to this, is that what we find and have found with all the campaigns and the businesses I've worked with, and a lot particularly with SaaS businesses, that a lot of the websites go into too much detail very early days. So if you look at a lot of the really successful ones and all the ones we built, it's actually keeping it really simple and actually having maybe us looking at from a marketing point of view, driving an actual sale rather than trying to give detail from a technical point of view. We have a quick strategy session when you sign up, just to understand your business, to make sure that that it's all set up. It's all set up directly for your business, so it's just not a kind of a sort of template thing. It's actually specifically designed for your business. The payment is monthly at the start of each month. You can cancel any time, so there's no contracts at all. Obviously, as soon as you cancel, the funnel stops, if you like, so the link stops, so you don't get paid. So that's the benefit of staying on. And other than the content required for the gated video, which we're talking about you in the first strategy session about what's best for that and what you've got available at the moment, everything else is completely done for you. You literally just get a monthly report of stats and the lead data that you can have, and on average we generate around 500 targeted leads for your business every month. So that's what's included in that price of the $199, so is that we're going to generate 500, and then obviously the follow-up will continue with those, so as we're building it. So for instance, if you've done this for 6 months, for example, then you would have built up 3,000 targeted leads at least that we've got for your business, and you can have them leads. We send to you on a monthly basis as we have them as well. We send you the lead data, so you can use them in any other targeted follow-up that you want to do. So as I said, the launch special, which is never going to be repeated, is only available to the first 30. It's £199 each month. It's inclusive of VAT, so there's no VAT being added onto that, and so it will remain that monthly cost for the lifetime of that you're with it. Will also there'll be a lot of extra as we add any features to the platform. They will be added automatically for you. And what we've done is we've done a request and invite to join. So if you're on this, hopefully you're watching this video on the Simple Funnel Creator page. So just go down the page and you'll see the request and invite to join. That will take you, and it'll book a call with myself, Scott, and then I will give you a call to discuss, because we just want to make sure obviously the first 30 people it's right, rather than just people sign up for it and then automatically the first 30 are going to get a bit of extra special treatment, and we can book in that stress session and make sure it's right for you as well. So that's all. And also, if you have any sort of questions, if you're interested in anything, you've got questions, then book an invite, request an invite to join. You're not committing to anything then, and then we can have a further conversation if you've got any questions at that point, and just go through the cycle, the process a little bit more detail with you. And that is all. So we'll hopefully be building your funnel for you. And just go back over, just go skip through this. This is the no setups fees. The complete funnel is built for you. Strategy session to understand your business. Payment is monthly at the start of each month. The first payment is as you join, and then from then on, the first of each month we take payment, or depending on when you join during the month, it'll be either the 1st or the 15th. You can cancel any time, so that's why we always take the payment at the start of the month, so you can cancel at any time. And say, other than the content required for your gated video, which we'll talk about with you in your strategy session, everything else is completely done for you. And on average, you'll get a minimum of sort of 500 targeted leads for your business each month, which, most conversion we look to over that 4 email stage. When we've done a lot of this with clients and all that, working on their numbers, we tend to get about 10% conversion into actual clients initially. And it's specifically designed really for SaaS businesses. What I'm working a lot with doing strategy sessions with SaaS businesses, it was just there was a lot of complication into the sign up process and how you market to that process as well. So very much as you can see from the platform, it's just simplified everything. And from all of all my years of doing these strategies and building the funnels for things, what we've done is we've just looked at actually what really works really well and created, and then we realized actually that it's actually a really simple funnel rather than going into a whole complicated sort of series, and hence why the name Simple Funnel Creator. So that's it. And so the launch price, which for the first 30, so just go down to the bottom of the page or middle of the page and you see your request to invite, and hopefully be talking to you soon. Thank you.